Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Jones, the voice of Jacksonville Pool. Make sure this is muted here so that way you guys aren't hearing yourself twice. Come on in, get the stream shared out, everybody. Show the love. Will, welcome back in. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome on back in as well. James, did you go get the skinny on that score?
Yes, sir, I did. George is at 3.
Okay.
And Charles is at 2.
Perfect. Give me one moment, guys. I'll make sure that reflects here in just a second. Let's do a little refresh on Digital Pool, make them happy. It's going to do a little blinky blink. Who? I swear I had that camera set up nice and neat a moment ago. Somebody done hit my camera again. Bunch of slackers. It's all good. I'll fix it. That's a little better. There we go. We'll work with that here. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Get the stream shared out. If you were here earlier today, you may have already hit share on the stream, may have already hit like on the stream as well. But please hit it again. This is a brand new stream. Reason being is we were a little over 6 hours in the stream, by the way. We were at a lull in the action, and things were kind of calming down for a moment. We weren't going to have a matchup on table one for a hot minute. And so I went and took advantage of rebooting and eating me some dinner. Go ahead and take advantage of everything that we had in terms of times. And just reboot and stream because at 8 hours, Facebook going to kick us off of here anyways. They don't like you streaming over 8 hours. So instead of us coming up into a middle of a very important match that we don't want to miss any action on, and then having a reboot stream or being forced to and not realizing stream reboots on its own here, and you guys get taken off on the Facebook side, we went ahead and took care of business in the first place and went ahead and got it squared away. So let's take a look here as well. Let me do a little refresh on my monthly open screen. Let's take a look at who we still have on the winner side because we're getting down to, we're about to be down to the final four. So the matchup between J.R. Rossman and Mr. Nan Kebahug, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his name. They're waiting to go on to play Shannon Fitch. And so that'll give us our final four between the winner of that one, Shannon Fitch, Kim Davenport, and William as well here. Aguilar, who's currently playing right now, actually, they're on table 6. So they're on our secondary table, which I will have the camera back up and running here soon for that table. Still letting it get a little bit more of a recharge because I drained that sucker down badly. I let that thing completely die. Thought I was having camera issues, and I know where the camera was like, I got no more life. I was like, I did neglect you, didn't I?
Oh, look at that.
I like that.
Goodness.
That's a nice little sector right there. Not only is he right up against that top short rail, but he's got all the distance in the world and no easy pocket for that 5. Maybe a bank in the top right, which I do like because he'll be able to get onto the 8 easily, but I mean, that angle is really short. What do you think?
That is a very tough shot right there. It's going to be tough to set up for that 8, if I'm being honest with you.
It definitely is. I mean, he's got to let the 5 open up and drift in that top right-hand corner pocket if he wants to, but also that's the sellout shot, right? Like if he just gets the 5 close that pocket or if he rattles it in that pocket, the run-out's on for Charles. So
it's going to depend on where he leaves that cue ball in the end.
Bradley Turner, Will Goodwin.
Castile back from the YouTube side. What's going on, my friend? Yeah, I'm thinking the bank Castile is what I'm saying here. I like the bank in the top right-hand corner.
Because if he banks it good enough, he can set up for that 8 and the run out.
Oh, he went for the cut.
The bank was a very tough shot.
I mean, he was in a critical position no matter what.
But this is also no easy shot right here.
I'd like to see Charles see if he can just maybe carry him off the 5 and go and take the 8 out, I guess. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much else with it. I think carry him off the 5, take the 8 to the top left-hand corner pocket may work out pretty well. So, how's your day been?
My day has been pretty good so far. I've been working 2 hours away, and I'm just happy to be home.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I'm real happy to be here with all of you guys.
Now, where were you at today?
Today I've been home, but I've been working over where Albany is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Albany, Georgia. I've been working on a prison over there, and that job is actually wrapping up here soon, so I will be back in the pool action here very shortly.
I like hearing that.
I'm hoping that I will participate in the next tournament that they have over here.
I hope you do as well. I don't have a listing. I have quite a few different people's Fargo rating. Charles Jones is not one that I have a Fargo rating for. So sorry, Castile, I do not have that information. They luckily give me a nice little cheated printout and tell me, how most people's Fargos and,
that was
and how
a
much they
beautiful
sold
cut
for.
right there. Very good setup on that 8.
Yeah, this should be a normal out right here.
It should.
Miss Edie, this is live. Yes, we are back. 100%. Final 16 on the board. Which we're about to be down to our top 4 on the winner's side. That was a nice out. And that should put Mr. George onto the hill here, 4-2. Do a little refresh here. There we go. How'd I rate Justin Bergman? I don't know. I don't know how I'd rate him, to be honest with you. I may or may not know Justin right off here. There's Castile. The only issue is right now, man, there's a lot of people that know me, and I've seen quite a few people, but I am not the best at getting names down pat, if I'm just being very upfront and honest with you. And it's nothing against anybody at all. It's just I'm horrible at it. I try my best to learn everybody, but I don't know. I don't know Justin directly right off that I could say confidently like how I'd rate him as a bar box player. What you think here? You think George's going to get a break and run?
I think it is possible that he could. It all depends on where.
Woo!
Oh, he got that one ball in the pocket, and it's going to be a little bit of a tough cut on that too. But I think he could run this out possibly. It looks like a very possible break and run right here.
Justin ran an 18-pack on YouTube. That's wild.
Goodness.
Oh, yeah, that's wild as can be. Then my rating of him as a bar box player would be pretty freaking good if he did that on a 7-foot bar box player or bar box table. Sorry. I think my rating of him matters very little in this world. That's funny, an 18-pack. Goodness great. I can't even fathom that.
No, I couldn't be me. I'll tell you that right now. Very tough.
How long did it take him to run that 18-pack is what I really want to know.
Looks like this is going to be a very tough shot as well. Hopefully he gets the safety right here.
No, I don't think he did. No, that two's still very much out.
That is crazy to think about an 18-pack.
18-pack, and he did it in less than an hour?
Yeah,
that man is wild.
Goodness.
I gotta find this video now, Steele. I gotta see this for myself.
Oh, I'll definitely be looking it up here later.
Yeah, that blows my freaking mind.
Good shot right there. Let's see how he sets up for the 4 after he shoots his 3.
I feel like there's enough angle for him to hopefully drift on down and have a image on the floor, but I see him jacking up on it.
If he puts a little bit of right-hand English on it.
Oh, he's trying for.
Oh.
I guess it didn't go in the bottom left. It definitely did. I don't know why he went for the left-hand side pocket.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I guess he was just wanting way better shape for the 4, but I feel like take a little bit of your medicine on the 4. You should have some sort of angle from the 4 to get to the 6. Hopefully, again, you're going to have a little angle left. I mean, you're just going to be dealing with a little bit tougher angles than normal, but
it's a tough shot all the way around trying to get shape on it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Man. Not to say I don't want Charles Jones here as a fellow Jones here not to win, but
it is a tough break.
Yeah, but I was really expecting George to drain that bottom left. I'm a little surprised.
That's exactly where I thought he was going to go with it.
Yeah. Now, granted, I will say this much so, and I've definitely been wrong about it before on the camera angles. Every once in a while, I see a clear path. I'm like, you can definitely do it, and then the player comes back to me. They're like, I couldn't see that ball to save my life, and I'm like, you couldn't really? They're like, no, I couldn't. That's why I had the 2-rail kick at it. I'm like,
That goes to show
you're making stuff up.
it's a whole lot different watching it up here in this booth than down there on the table seeing all the angles.
Well, I'm a skill level 12 in the booth, so my Fargo is over 3 million up here in the booth, so I'm just kidding.
Hey, I might say that about myself now.
Right? I love telling people, I'm like, I never miss a shot from the booth. Like, not a single one. I'll take on whoever. I don't care.
Oh, 100%.
Kim Davenport doesn't stand a chance. Tommy Kennedy, knock him on down. I'm going to take him out so good from this booth, he's going to be yelling the whole time. Oh, come on, the entire time.
Oh, y'all just wait till I get in these tournaments now.
There we go. Hey, I look forward to having you in the tournaments too, man. I'm really desperately trying and hoping and praying some of my Jacksonville people will really get involved with this. I get that it's 4 hours away, but luckily it's just a straight shot. I mean, we take I-10 over, we hop on 75, boom, we're here.
Oh, yeah.
And what I'm really trying to encourage people is, I mean, not only do you have this big tournament here that's once a month, first Saturday of every month, but then the Friday right before, you got a free 8-ball tournament, so you don't have to pay anything to get in that. So you paid $50 for 2 tournaments right now, and in case that wasn't enough, then following the day after this tournament here on Sunday, you also have a Sunday tournament that's only a $25 entry fee. So what, $75 in fees?
Oh, I'll be playing in that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll be here tomorrow playing in that 9-ball tournament, 100%.
There's just so much to take advantage of. I really, especially with the lower cost hotels right up the road, like,
oh yeah,
tons of opportunity. The food here is not expensive.
Ooh, that 9-ball did not move. Ooh, okay.
It moved a little, and I think the Magic Rack got a hold of it. This is one of those instances where I would work with my opponent if need be. Oh, nope. He was able to back it out of there. I was about to say I'd work my opponent to where, like, I just barely lift the 9-ball up and he removes the Magic Rack if need be. I'm getting the Magic Rack out of that way, though. 100%. When I saw that 9-ball do his little wobble, I'm like, Magic Rack,
yeah.
you served your purpose. I need you to disappear.
See how he sets up with his 3 right here when he makes his 2.
I'm assuming just a little follow should be just fine on the 3. He could draw it back, though, if he wanted, but, yeah. Did he
leave enough for it?
I don't know if he did or didn't. It's tough to tell.
It's tough to tell from up here.
The 9 looks like he's playing a little bit of a hook there, but I see him looking at other things, so he's definitely got eyes on it for sure.
Does he?
And if you need to as well, by the way, I got it on the bigger screen here for you.
Oh, okay.
One thing I did absolutely forgot to tell you, by the way, we always talk about what we see here, not right there, because this is what's synced with our voice. So if you're like, man, great shot, it's like a 2 or 3 second delay from when you said that versus them seeing it. So
I've been watching it right here.
Yep. You've been good. You've been good. I just get a habit sometimes. I know where I'll be looking. I'll be like, yeah, he's got, great shot. I'll be like, oh, wait, he hasn't made that shot yet. My bad. Just going to take as a future. Did he get a good leave out of that? Jump shot opportunity here.
No jump shot. No jump shot is easy, though.
No, it's not. But the bad part is, too, is depending on how he hits this, obviously. But, I mean, if he jumps it, more than likely that cue ball is going to come off that long rail, scoot back over to the left, and that 9 and or 7 maybe playing hide and seek with it. John, what was the score? 2-5-2. I got it. Don't worry. Got to update a score real fast here, guys. 1 second. Jeff just came by and let me know that he won against Tracy here 5-2.
He didn't try to jump that ball. I guess he saw a little bit more of it than we thought.
All right, 1 second, guys. Let me let John know that matchup is done. 1 second. Hey, John, I just submitted the matchup for Jeff. He won 5-2. Yeah, I just submitted it, though, so it should show up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to leave John hanging. He, between running the bar and the business and everything and talking with people and stuff like that, this man has a lot of people to talk to at any one point in time. So if I can submit some scores via digital pool for him, I'm going to. Ivan, we do have George up in the building. Absolutely, man. It's funny, I saw George this morning, him and another gentleman were playing on the 9-foot table, and they were playing a I forget how it's called, but basically.
Snooker?
No, they weren't playing snooker. They were playing on the 9-footer.
Oh, okay, over there.
But they were playing a race where you had to be 7 up.
Oh.
So whatever the score, you had to be seven racks up above your opponent. And I told George, I was like, go take his money. Oh man, let's take a look here. 5 and 7 are.
How was he hooping on that 5?
I'm gonna switch this. So some of you, we're not gonna have the best angle from this one, but it'll be okay.
He sees enough of that 5 to where he can get it into that corner pocket. It's just going to be setting up for that 6 next.
I'm just worried about it. Most time he would use a little draw on this and pull it over to the short rail here, or the long rail closest to us on this camera angle. But my problem is that that side pocket is directly in that line of sight.
Oh yeah.
He's setting up for it though. Yeah, it's gonna try to yoink towards that side pocket. Oh,
whoa!
Okay. An early 9, and I didn't even see that coming.
Goodness.
Wow. George taking out Charles. Says, Charles, go on home, sir.